We've gathered to celebrate the marriage of Craig Robert Hawthorne and Megan Alexandra Wilson. Marriage is a promise of hope between two people who love each other and who trust that love and who wish to share their future together.
You may think that I'm talking foolish.
When Megan told us she had a date with some guy she met on Tinder, I remember thinking things like, oh, here we go again. More hopes raised, more hearts crushed. The fact that she couldn't even tell me his last name was a bit concerning. And so, as any nosy, controlling mother would do, I decided to keep track of her whereabouts on Snapchat. They weren't gone 30 minutes, and they were in a forest. And I was like, he's disposing of the body. As time went on, we got to know this young man. Boy, was he quiet compared to Megan. We wish you a long, happy, wonderful life together.
Sit and talk about the weather, as long as all the women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long.
I knew from the start that Megan was the right one for Craig. The first time Megan came over for family dinner was also the first time Craig has done the dishes and cleaned up in 25 years. I couldn't be happier for the two of you, and I'm so happy that everyone could come out and celebrate this beautiful day with them. You guys truly are a perfect match, and I wish you all the best moving forward.
On a body makes a young man's brown hair turn gray.
I'm so thankful to have grown up with a sister like you, although one that didn't tickle me until I peed. Would have been nice as well, but we're a little bit past that now. I'm mostly thankful that you found someone that matches your crazy energy, just in a much quieter way. That matches your sense of adventure, and that matches your love of making lasting memories with friends and family.
It looks great, especially on you.
Just watch me.
Okay.
Of course, the whole process of why we're even here tonight was kept under wraps pretty good for 3 and a bit years, as Craig is known as a man of very few words sometimes. But luckily, Megan isn't. Yeah. We heard all the details when we finally met Megan. When they met, who they met, what they met. Each date, we knew Megan was a keeper right off the bat, and the rest is history.
I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things. Love never ends. It's almost a miracle that we're here at all. Not because of a lack of love between Craig and Megan, but because of hurdles that have had to be crossed over the last few days of this week. And it is a testimony to the love that is here. Marriage begins as love between two people, but is established upon the making and keeping of promises. And as friends and family here today, we also make promises by our very presence. We promise to support and care for Megan and Craig. Today we say yes to them and to their relationship. Craig, will you stand by Megan no matter what happens? Will you respect her, seek to understand her needs, and welcome her love all the days of your life? Do you take her to be your wife? If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
Megan, Will you stand by Craig no matter what happens? Will you respect him? Seek to understand his needs and welcome his love all the days of your life? Do you take him to be your husband? If so, please answer. I do.
Megan Alexandra, I will always be there when you need me. You are my everything in this world. I am the luckiest man here today. I am so excited to call you my loving wife. I promise to never go to bed angry. I promise to always say I love you before leaving the house. And I promise to always share the bathroom sink. Today I promise to always be there for you and with you, always and forever.
Craig, it's crazy to think that just a little over 3 years ago, I was meeting you for the first time on our first date. You joked about sitting 3 tables away from me because Bella got sprayed by a skunk and I might have smelt too. To where we are now, our wedding day, the day we start our lives together as husband and wife. And of course, Bella would get sprayed by a skunk 2 nights before. I love you because you don't take life too seriously and are full of adventure. I love you because even after everything life has thrown our way, you have always been beside me and always will be. You're not only my husband, but my best friend. You know me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you're still here. And I've seen you at your best, and I've seen you at your worst, and I'm still here. I vow to make you smile and laugh and help you find the good in each and every day, though some days may not feel like there's any. I vow to stand beside you through the toughest of storms that may come our way. I vow to always remind you how loved you are, and I vow to love you with my whole heart forever. Craig, you, our life together is everything I could have ever possibly wanted in this world. I love you more than anything, and I can't wait to see how our adventure unfolds. I love you.
I won't let you go.
As you hold each other's hands today, may you experience them as strong enough to build your life and to help you hold it all together, and tender enough to hold your broken pieces. And as you grow older together, may these hands always be full of love for you. Craig, kiss your wife.
No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Together, you complement one another's personalities perfectly, and you're such a fun couple to be around. You two truly are soulmates, and I'm forever thankful that you found one another. My hope for both of you when today is over and life goes back to the regular schedule is this. Don't be fooled by those that call this future ordinary. Instead, I hope you always know how extraordinary it is to fall deeper in love with the same person every single day, despite the challenges.
Just tequila, go with a lime. Some things just are and will always be that way. So when you ask me why I love you, babe, 'cause the sky's blue, 'cause the world moves around the sun, and 1 + 1.
Thank you for always being there for me and being my best friend, the one I turn to when times get tough, just like this week has been. I love you so much, and we know I'm not good with words, so instead, let's just dance the night away. I love you.
Thank you everyone for coming, and we hope you have a fantastic night tonight, and enjoy the drinks and enjoy the dancing.
To love you, 'cause the sky's blue, 'cause the world moves around the sun, and 1 + 1 still makes 2, 'cause Matthew comes before Mark, 'cause you're in my arms, and I still lose myself every time I look in your eyes. That's why. And that's why. So when you ask me why I love you, babe, 'cause the sky's blue, 'cause the world moves around the sun, and before